What up, y'all? What more will play, man? Hey, back at you with another one. Tap in, tune in, lock in, subscribe, comment, like the video. Hey, Lil Boosie, son, Tootie was arrested on having a gun and drugs. And my take on that is that, man, Boosie, you know what you went through growing up. From the Lil Durks to the T.I.s to whoever, man. Everybody know what it was growing up in poverty, man. Growing up around violence and drug dealers, man. And a lot of people had to adapt to that. Well, if it was selling drugs or whatever. Fast forward now, you know, Boosie, everybody, like I said, Lil Durk, everybody rich and got money. Especially after what you went through, Boosie. Being bodies and stuff like that. Only thing I'm trying to say, when it comes to celebrity kids, I get it. Suburban kids, whoever, I get it, man. Anybody. Being in the streets, being in the trap, having a gun, like people made it cool. We made it cool. You know what I'm saying? Being a shooter, all that, I'm gonna be real, we made it cool. But if it ain't necessary, it ain't necessary. And Boosie, you don't want Tootie Raw to go through. He might have to go through that just to learn his lesson. King too, you know what I'm saying? I hope they don't. But like I said, man, people like T.I. and Boosie, y'all been through real serious stuff dealing with the police, and y'all see y'all kids slipping and falling behind y'all footsteps. Only thing about them, that they privileged and got money and they got fame. So they automatically like a target. If a police put over, like I said, police put over Tootie Raw or King, they should, that's a good day for them. So they automatic target. But it don't make sense for the kids if they already got money and stuff and set. Ain't no reason they should be going through the same stuff that they father went through. But coming out the South, it is what it is, you know, down south, you know what I'm saying? Tootie Raw got caught all online. I think he was on IG popping off. You know what I'm saying? He must know his rights. He must be legit to be talking like that, talking about guns and stuff. But I'm just saying, ain't no need for them to go through what y'all been through, far as like dealing with police and streets and guns and drugs and stuff. It don't make sense. If anything, come a rapper, come a CEO, show us different. You know what I'm saying? People like Lil Durk, man, they were young with it. They still with it. They still in the streets. But it don't make sense for kids to go through what they went through, man. Cause we know the streets ain't nice. The streets don't love nobody. The police is the police. Y'all know how they are. And it just don't make no sense, man. Now, far as like learning a lesson, I get it. If the kids, they got money, they hang around a certain crowd, they turned up, they wild, you gotta learn your lesson. Like they always say, a wise man learn from other people's mistakes. A fool learn from his. And Boosie used to go, like when that Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade stuff happened, Boosie went off online, popping off. Talking like he had that old spirit in him. You could tell Boosie got an old spirit. You know, remind us of our grandmas and stuff like that. It's in him. It's in us. And he went off. And everybody, they didn't like it, but some people felt it. When it comes to yours, what you gonna do? We talking guns and drugs, Boosie. Not birth certificates and boys wearing dresses and girls wearing pants or whatever. Obviously this guns and drugs is kind of a little bit more problem, but what you gonna do about that, Boosie? I'm quite sure you're gonna handle that. Or you might just let him go through it so he can learn. But that ain't what he want. That ain't what nobody want. And if you can prevent it, man. And shout out to Boosie, man. Shout out to Tootie Raw, all of them, man. I just don't want to see him like that. You know what I'm saying? Baby Boosie, we don't want to see him going to jail, going through stuff, man. We want to see some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not that type of stuff, because your daddy did it. He went through the worst of the worst, beating bodies and stuff. And, yeah, man. What move will play?